Okay, so hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'll be showing you guys how I watercolor this hair. Just keep in mind that this is not an install, this is just me watercoloring the hair. So you will be needing the hair dye, powder, bleach, got to be, toner, a comb, a brush to mix it, a wig stand, and the hair, of course. Okay, so here I'll just be putting the powder into the cup. As you can see, I don't have much, so I'll be using the whole thing. Okay, so here I'm adding the developer to the powder, and that's pretty much it. So you just want to mix it up and then you can add it onto the hair. Okay, so here I'm just adding it onto the hair and I realized I didn't have my gloves on. You want to make sure you have gloves on, and keep in mind I am not a hairstylist, I am not licensed. This is just me playing around in my dorm. Okay, so here you see me taking the comb. I'm basically just combing the hair because I felt as if the bleach wasn't like getting onto the hair, if that makes sense. It wasn't getting through. So I started using my hands, the comb, and stuff like that. Okay, so here you could see that the hair is like technically fully bleached. I'm just like fixing little stuff here and there. I'm using everything I can because I ran out of powder. But yeah. So here I'm just rinsing off the bleach. It's under I believe I'm running it under lukewarm water. That's all I'm doing. I'm just, just rinsing it, taking my time. The video is sped up, but I am taking my time. Because you don't want to like rip out the hair as well. Some of the hair did come out, but that's fine. So I'm taking my conditioner, Shea Moisture, and I know this probably isn't the best conditioner, but this is the only conditioner I had. Keep in mind, I am on campus. I couldn't like go to the beauty supply store or anything because I believe it was like 9 p.m. So I'm just taking the toner and I'm just putting it on there. But to be honest, I feel like you don't really have to add the toner. It's just a step that I chose to take, and I like the results that came out at the end. Okay, so you guys see me combing out the hair. This is an important step because you don't want to put all this product and just not comb out the hair, if you get me. Okay, so we are back and we are better. So this is how it came out. This is just me bleaching it, toning it, and rinsing it with conditioner. So in all honesty, I fell in love with how it came out and I wanted to leave it like this. So here I'm just adding the hot water to the bowl. You want this water to be hot, by the way. I'm adding the hair color. Okay, so here I just put a little water into the bottle, shook it up, and poured it out. That's mainly what I did. And then you want to mix it up because there's going to be like little patches of color in the water. And then what I did here was I had a second bottle, so I'm just pouring half of it, not all of it. And then you want to mix it up as well. So I took an index card and I wanted to test it to see if that's the color that I wanted, and it was. So now I'm just dipping the hair in. Okay, so here I took my Got To Be spray and I'm just spraying it on top of the lace. The only reason why I did this was because you don't want the lace to turn burgundy as well. So I went over and I grabbed my Freeze It Up spray because I want to apply it. I just want this to be a second protection, you know what I mean? So all I did was apply it on top of the Got To Be. Okay, so here you can see that I'm using my brush and I'm just like basically dipping the hair in, mixing it up, because I want the color to actually get on the hair, if that makes sense. So I felt as if the hair was ready. I took it out of the water. Now I'm just combing it out. So I'm just taking my Shea Moisture conditioner and I'm applying it on top of the hair. So of course I'm combing it out and I'm just gonna run it under water. So I'm just showing you guys how it came out. So now here I'm just combing through the hair and I'm adding got to be at the top. Now I only did this because I wanted the hair to be flat. I'm also adding mousse and I'm also gonna add another mousse. I just did the most because I wanted the top to be flat. But this step you could take when you apply the wig on your head. So if you want the curls to pop, you just have to take some mousse and run your fingers through the ends of the hair, literally. So now onto the baby hairs. You could choose to do this if you want. Now this is a wig that I just play around with. I only wore it once, which was for my 18th birthday. That's why the lace kind of looks like that, because I mean I don't really wear this wig. But yeah, so I don't really do edges like that, so you're gonna see me struggle here a little bit. And this is the final result. So I really liked how it came out. The edges weren't really on swim, but it's manageable. Yeah. Here are some clips of when I wore the hair for my 18th birthday when it was black. Um, I do recommend this hair if this is your first wig though. But thank you guys for watching.